Hey everyone, my name's John, and this is another episode of Games in 60 Minutes. This is the stream where I pick random games out of my backlog, and I give them a try out for 60 minutes and see what I think. Tonight's episode is going to be on a rather odd-looking game called Paratopic. This looks like it's kind of a horror game, and I don't know what else to make of it. I watched the trailer. It was very odd looking. That's about the best I can say. So we'll see how Paratopic is. I hope it's good. Sometimes these indie horror games, can be really out there. I've played a couple that I just kind of, they end up almost just being kind of WTF, but that is kind of the fun, and that is what I love about this stream so much. Is every episode it's something completely different. I never know what I'm going to get. It's all randomized, and it is good to be back on my regular schedule again after being out sick for about a week. So I'm definitely looking forward to tonight's stream. So I'm gonna fire up Paratopic and let's see what this one's gonna be all about. All right. Okay, so let's take a quick look here at the settings. Okay, so this just kind of looks like your typical shooter controls, so I don't think I need to change anything. So I guess we're just gonna get into the game. Paratopic has no save feature and must be completed in a single setting. So that's interesting. I wonder, I get the feeling, I guess this must not be that long of a game, because otherwise that would be pretty cruel to expect you to play a 30-hour game with no save in one setting. So I'm guessing this is just going to be a few hours. You have an enemy, friendo. What? Undeclared goods, they said. I'm sure we can work something out. Am I the offensive type? Well, I guess not. Doesn't give me much room to answer. These are some super blocky graphics. I mean, this kind of looks like Half-Life 1 or something. Uh-oh. Tapes. I'm trying to remember that horror movie about was that The Ring? There's one of the horror movies like you watch the tape and you get cursed. Don't watch the tapes. I mean, I'm just warning you. You really don't want to watch those tapes, because it's either going to be a curse or it's my, home videos that you really don't want to watch those. Okay. Meanwhile, we've got it looks like that girl out there is having a nice meal.
Yeah.
Ready to go. That's so weird. It's wow. Okay. It's like you can almost make it out.
Yeah. Oh, Mommy, what's your plan this one? We're gonna celebrate perfect more and you and I know.
I thought this was going to be some kind of Simlish at first, but you can kind of hear it actually saying the words. Oh. Okay, I think I'm in control then. All right, so we got some hot food. That's good. Apparently, I've got my... Okay, so I clicked the mouse to pick up the things. Okay. R for reload.
He's gonna rule the
Oh my god. It's like his whole, look at that, the way his whole face like goes in and out of, this is so strange. Debts. There's debts. Oh my god, in my face. Cross the border and deliver the goods to regular places. Whatever you do, don't watch them. So this, I think he's referring to the tape, so I think this is I'm guessing this is supposed to be a flashback or in the past relative to the thing that we were just watching where I get... So it's almost like a foreshadowing that I'm going to get caught. All right. Yeah, this is odd. Okay, so... Now that's weird. There were people here, and now suddenly it's deserted. I guess there's no money. What? Okay, so this is weird. Okay, I kicked open the door. There was a guy. So I'm guessing this is like a narrative where you're hopping around in time or something. That's going to be my guess. So that looks like a cigarette that I just put out because I'm a good citizen like that. And there's no exit that way. This looks like an elevator, so I'm guessing I'm going to hit some buttons here. And here comes the elevator. Where are we going? I have no idea because I don't even know where I'm at. No new information. This floor has seen better days. Oh, look at that. The doors are like half open. Man, how long have I got to wait for this thing? I only got 60 minutes, which, speaking of which, I need to put my timer going here. Oh my God. I think I could hand crank this elevator and make it go faster than it's currently going. Oh, well, that was nice. It didn't make me wait to take the ride down, at least. I assume I went down. I still don't actually have any concept of where I am. So there's somebody down there. Looks like a lady. What's over here? Nothing. That's a bathroom. I can't go through here, apparently. We have a very grimy looking restroom. What was that? Oh. Apparently a non-functional shower. And a non-functional sink. All right. Ooh. That didn't look good. What is this? Almost out. Occupied. Okay. So that's the way I came in. None of these doors look like I can interact with them. Okay, so I am outside my apartment. I know. I'm supposed to be a professional liar. I'm not doing a very professional job right now. Well then. How to make friends and influence people. Wow, look at this tiny apartment. It's just like, can I turn the light on? Here we go, some light at least. Look at this, she only got, there, I'm gonna close the door. I don't want her looking in. You know what, this reminds me of that hotel. There's this messed up hotel I stayed at when I was in San Francisco, where it was a hotel, but your room, like my room was separate from the bathroom. Like, you know, normal hotel, right? You got like your room and a bathroom in the same suite. And in this hotel, I had to go across the hall to go to the bathroom. And then a whole separate room for the shower. Like the toilet and the shower were not even in the same room. And I had 3 separate keys. So it wasn't a common bathroom, but who stays at a hotel and ends up getting 3 different keys? That's what this place reminds me of. Wait, I was interacting with this, not the light. Okay. Oh, box. Oh, I bet this is whatever I'm supposed to be smuggling. Is that it? Tapes.
It's tape, isn't it?
Look at this. Barging in on my shit. Knock first. No.
Hey,
Starvey, what? Okay, these tapes are like drugs or something. This is creepy. What? You know what? I like that it gives you the option to you know, do her a favor, but I don't like you. I don't like you, so no. I won't. Yeah. You know what? Piss off. And now we're driving. This is weird. Like, we're just jumping around in time right now. This is so strange. All right, so I'm driving. I can look around. I've got my box of tapes. I love the ambiguity of whether I gave her one or not, because I certainly intended not to, but who knows what actually happened. Alright, so I'm going somewhere. I don't... Oh, I can't... Actually, I am piloting the car. Okay. Can I speed up? How fast can I go? Let's floor it. Come on. Oh, this is, oh. That's what I get for distracted driving. I almost went into the rail there. This is a grungy looking car, just saying. It's such an interesting look to this game. Like, everything is all low poly and the textures are kind of trash, but yet it all kind of goes together. It's like it kind of works somehow, you know. I don't hate it. Ah, the radio. Here we go. I'm on the desert bus. Yeah, that's right. The desert bus. Going to Las Vegas. Hope I don't wreck the car. You notice how well I'm obeying the traffic laws right now. I'm just weaving all over the place. And apparently I am the only car in this entire city. All right, now we got some kind of weird talk show going on.
Yeah, I've got it. Come on.
Oh, God, just play it off, man.
The terrorists. We are standing on a plane because I have to tell you,
Oh my God.
I met one of my planes.
You can't really quite make out what they're saying.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, he will call up a camera. What they call catering. It's called calling.
And suddenly I'm here. It's so jarring the way it just... Okay, now you're here. Now you're here. Now I'm here. Good news for me. There are beers and wines, and you know I could use a wine right now, but there's no wine for me. Just my whining. Oh wait, what's this? It's a box. Okay, well, that was an interesting box. Looks like we got some chips. This kind of looks like, I'm wondering if this is supposed to be like Sun Chips. Kind of looks like Sun Chips. I can't really tell what this is supposed to be. Oh, you know what this looks like? This looks like one of those like apple pies that you would get in a convenience store. Okay, that was the box I already looked at. No drinks. This looks like some kind of... This looks like a takeout box. And more takeout box. Okay. All right, I think I've interacted with all the useless things in here. Oh, it's a box of cereal. Yeah, all right. And let me guess, you're all out of milk. You got any of that lowland milk? Where's the nearest place to eat before the border? I need something, yeah, I need something to keep me awake. 12 hours Spitfire, Beasley Bub, Auntie M's old remedy. What are you going to recommend? Auntie M's. The local brand. This won't give me a heart attack or anything, will it? Yeah, what's it taste like? Strawberry, gooseberry, blackberry. I think I'm feeling a strawberry. Okay, you know what? I interacted with this thing earlier and you didn't do anything. Oh, but it made a different sound. That first click that just did made a different sound, like I was actually putting a coin in there. So I think I did actually get something. Weird. It didn't give me any other option there. Okay. I guess I wasn't meant to get any Auntie M's. No strawberry for me. It's about how aliens are better than us. That's a good point. The pyramids south of here are dormant alien nests. They're not landing pads? Fall, of course. Of course, we can't have a proper conspiracy theory without a false flag to go along with it.
It's good work. There we go. How good is brown? I can't walk around and that brown around here. You go is again. It's so full out again.
I like how this guy's such an expert on the aliens that have never been here. But apparently they're empathetic aliens.
It's so cool. Oh, listen, let's not go. There's a deal. I'm not going in.
The electric rocks. Oh, and now we have jumped back outside. I guess this is I'm assuming this is my car. And it's dark now. Passage of time. So, is this supposed to be my thing of tapes? This is my camera. And now it's daylight, magically. All right. So I have pulled off the road. And I have my camera. I guess I'm taking pictures. I guess first thing is this It's not a very interesting, maybe I'll just take a picture here of the, oh, actually I can't, there we go. Right click brings up the camera. We'll get a little shot here of the sunrise. I'm assuming that's what this is. There we go. And, oh, I can zoom in and out. Okay. So it looks like I can kind of go into this forest a little bit. So I guess, can I, okay, so it's not letting me jump down. I'm kind of on rails here a little bit. So I guess we're going to head on in to the forest. Oh, and I jumped. Then this whole time jumping thing, I'm telling you, you don't get used to it. Oh, hold on, I got to take a picture of the bird. Oh, where'd he go? He pissed off. It's interesting that my camera turned green. Oh, I gotcha as you're leaving. But yeah, my camera turned green like I was supposed to take a picture of this house. Oh, and now it let me hop down. It's like I was on rails earlier, but now it's letting me hop down. This looks like some kind of, I guess, little creek. Okay. If I can walk past it. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go in here. I mean, oh, what do we got here? Looks like open cans of something, but it's not letting me interact with it. Oh, it's just, look at this. This looks a little, I almost didn't see this, like a little hidden stairway here. Oh, and it's locked. All right. Well, let's see what's over here. These look like dumpsters or something. So I wonder if this is meant to be the place with the electric rocks. Oh, look at that bird. I'm apparently getting pictures of what I'm supposed to, because notice now in the bottom right, oh wait, my okay, so my camera's covering it, hang on. I want to show this on my stream. If you look, I'm gonna move myself here over into the other corner. Right, so if you look at my camera, notice how in the bottom corner there's six circles, and 3 of them are now filled in. So apparently, as I take pictures of the things that I'm supposed to take pictures of, it's filling those in. Now, not that I actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just taking pictures of things that seem like they stand out, right? So. And you know, and the middle of the camera will turn green when you're over something interesting. So that's kind of your visual cue that you're supposed to take the picture. Apparently the windmill is not interesting. Is this a waterfall? It is, and it's not letting me go over the waterfall, so I am not meant to take the plunge. That is apparently not picture worthy. Let's go take a closer look at the windmill. So I can't interact with any of this. And this just seems to be kind of a dead end, actually. Alright, but there's a separate path here, so I wonder if I'm... Okay, so it didn't let me hop off, but I can go this way and follow this path, and it looks like it keeps running around here, so maybe that means there's something interesting. Like, if you look, it actually looks like this keeps going for a while. What?
Well, his sorry, Cole. I guess his role was called Caloran. Stu Caloran. It's Tarakan. Not a relic.
So I'm back in the car. These transitions are so arbitrary and kind of jarring. Like, I get that's supposed to be part of the narrative of the game, but I can't say I'm exactly... I don't know. There's a point when it's like, it's so confusing, it's kind of like... It's hard to get into something when you're just so utterly confused by everything that you don't really know what's going on. I guess I'm just supposed to trust it's gonna all make sense at some point. And I think that this is sunset, so I think we've progressed. Hey, Poker Man, nice to see you. So I think again we've gone through this time jump where now it went from daytime to this is, I think, dusk, sunset, and we're just kind of driving into the dark. So I think what's going to happen is we're just going to keep driving here for a bit, and then it's going to randomly shoot me, like, into a bathroom or something. In the meantime, we'll just enjoy some of the classical tunes. I keep smacking the side of the road. Doesn't seem to matter. This car doesn't really seem to take damage. Oh, there's my gun in the front seat. Bump. You know, it's interesting. I can't tell for sure, but it does look like it's ever so subtly, gradually getting darker. Like it's trying to actually simulate the sunset. Well, now look at this. I'm back This looks like where I was earlier, because remember the dumpsters when I was in the forest? That's what this looks like. This looks like back where I was. Okay. So do I have my I do have my camera. All right. So can I take a picture of the pretty bird? No. Oh, this is not where I was, because there's all kinds of dumpsters here. Shipping containers, whatever. Plus, the music's getting weird. We're clearly getting horror vibes now. I have no idea what I missed. I have no idea about much of anything in this game. I'm just sort of along for the ride. Okay, so I can't cross the river, and there doesn't seem to be anything interesting this way. So I guess we're gonna head this other way. All right. And I still got to figure out what... I still have 3 more things of interest to take pictures of. Apparently the flying birds are not interesting anymore. Alright, still can't cross the river. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be climbing any of these things. So yeah, just kind of a straight shot right now. We're heading wherever we're heading. Oh wait, this looks like a place to cross. Here we go. I don't know if I should backtrack. Let's try backtracking, and we'll see if there's anything, because it almost looks like there's something up. It's sometimes hard to tell. Oh, there's a path, though. Yeah, there's a path going up, so let's take this. We'll see where this goes. Alright, so now I'm kind of weaving through, but there's a building up here. So this may be our point of interest, and this is something I can interact with. Unauthorized personnel, keep out. That's alright, I'm authorized. I am 100% authorized to do whatever I want. Oh, is that a... Look at that. Look how my camera's messing up. Wow. Interesting. Maybe these are those aliens. What? The fuck? Meanwhile, back in the car. So I might have just died. I might have just been tripping. Now this is interesting. My gun is missing. Yeah, I guess he didn't like me taking his picture, did he? And he let me know all about it. Does kind of make me wonder if that would have actually played out any different, but I have a feeling that it would not. So the street lights aren't working. Yeah, and this is weird. My gun was in. I remember seeing my gun in the seat, and it's either gone or it's just because it's so dark that I can't see it. So I wonder how long I'm going to keep bouncing between the car and the force. What was that I just drove through? You know, there's something about the juxtaposition of this weird, creepy music with the classical, soothing sounds of the radio. Just cruising right along. And then my gun's back. What? And the box is gone. This is so weird. It's like it alternates between showing me my gun and the box of tapes. I'm starting to think whoever this character is I'm playing has watched a few too many of those tapes. Okay, so there was that flash again, and now my gun is gone again. And now I'm back in the convenience store that I was in, so I wonder if this is supposed to represent my return trip.
Yeah, it's never low way. I or no. Oh, you're you go on your burning. It's good. How cool is wrong?
Tell me more.
You go.
The milk store, the steak park, the ghost carnival, and the museum. I'm all about... This game's already creepy enough, so we may as well throw a ghost carnival in there. All right. Well, it's time for me to get going. This is the other weird thing. This is the second time he's referred to my friend filling up. And yet, I've been alone in that car. Like, I have yet to be traveling with anyone in this game.
It's so cold here.
I don't see anyone out there.
Oh, listen, let's not go.
And I don't see anyone else out there. You too. Hey, we're back to the beginning where I was holding this guy up. There's tapes. Am I just supposed to pop this guy? Because there's nothing else to really interact with right now. There's a bunch of tapes here. This guy's like, I can't walk any farther backwards. You know, I can see that the game is trying to push me into shooting this guy, but I kind of have this thing that I really don't like games that try to like force you to do some specific thing, especially if you don't feel right about doing it. So I'm gonna try the non-conventional approach here and not do it. I'm gonna see if I have any other options. Okay, you're still back there. Can I just leave? Alright, so I can't leave. This kind of annoys me a little bit, like, it's like I'm being forced to do a specific thing for the sake of the story moving forward. What are these? I didn't see these before. They just seem to be, like, pictures, I guess. And weird symbols. Okay. Well, I think I've run out of things that I can do that don't involve shooting this guy, so I guess I'm shooting this guy. This game is all about player agency. Oh, interesting zodiac signs. I actually did not pick up on that. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he just retreated. I have melded with the boxes of tapes. I feel like the game was not prepared for this to happen. And again, I can't go out this door. I can't interact with any of the other tapes or boxes. No other options. I can do nothing. Kind of hate that. Alright. Well, this game really wants me to cap this guy, so I guess we're going to see what happens. I beheaded him. Alright. And, here we are. I have killed the guy with all the tapes. Oh! Interesting. Notice this was not highlightable before. So only after I kill him now do I have the option to take. That's weird. Am I like swapping? I think I'm swapping out to. Okay. So I'm putting the tape. Okay, I see what I'm doing now. Wow, okay. So putting in that tape made me rewind time. Alright, what about this one? God, this game is weird. And I've done it again. Okay. So is one of these supposed to do something different? this is where I was at the very start of the game. This is the guy who went to play the tape that I warned him not to play my tape. I warned him, and his what? Oh shit! Be seeing you, friendo. Wow. All right, so we've made a complete loop now in terms of the time frame, and I'm back in the forest, except I have a gun now instead of a camera. So I wonder then, am I supposed to kill... Maybe I kill the alien. Well, you watch the tapes, they said not to. Yeah, well. Alright. So, Alright, so I'm heading back the way that I could... This is the way to that alien thing that killed me earlier. Alright. I don't see him. Oh, now look at this. There's my camera, and this is my old rotting corpse. So, this is like my prior life. It's like I'm playing two different characters here.
Girl, did you read? Mouth? You mouth bomb. That's good. Get your name. I'll wrap my one out of my baby. I'll walk with you up. What's your name? Ma'am? Ma'am?
Ma'am? I guess that was the end. Or at least one ending. Yeah, I clearly didn't do everything that I was supposed to, right? Because for one thing, I only took 3 pictures, and there were more pics. So yeah, this is clearly a game you're meant to play through multiple times. I'm a little curious if there's going to be a post-credits sequence, or actually, you know, what'd be funny is if the credits played and then it jumped me into somebody else. Like, did one of those time jumps? That sounds like something this game would do, actually. So yeah, we'll just sit here and see what it does. Hello, Mr. Camera. Interesting. So I'm guessing what this is supposed to mean is based on the various decisions that I made in the game. These represent the various paths that I chosen, the tapes that I created through my own experience. Huh. I do wish I got a little bit of info on what these all meant. Because there's a tape. So there was a spot that I remember putting out a cigarette, and it almost seems like that represents that. This seems to be like an alien. Maybe, yeah. Maybe this represents the end where I found my other self. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think about the Band-Aid, because I don't remember specifically anything with the Band-Aid. The turkey I'm a little confused about too. I don't remember anything about the turkey. And I can't tell. This almost looks like it's yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to represent either. It almost looks like it could be like a construction sign or something. I don't know. Yeah, strange. Oh, and that's it. And it just kicks you out of the game. Like, that's it. Like, you're done. You're done. All right, well, I guess I won't quite be doing 60 minutes today. So, the Band-Aid was hitting the barriers. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, Bob, I agree. Very, very strange game. Very strange game. Very strange. Oh, you know what? Hey, hang on. I just realized something. I'm going to kick over. Let me go back to. So if you look, these apparently are achievements, right? So we get this is a little background I didn't have before. So life itself is only a vision and you are but a thought. DUI, do you know why I pulled you over today? I guess I did get. Here we go. Be seeing you, friendo. Okay. I think. Oh yeah, that was that very last scene, right? With the guy who watched the tape. A waste of good tobacco. Cold turkey. So I wonder. I wonder if this is supposed to represent me making the choice not to smoke in this playthrough. Oh, headshot. That's what this is. I shot that guy in the head. Okay. I apparently trespassed somewhere. So I wonder if this represents where I trespassed when I got killed. Like I wasn't supposed... Because, I could have went a totally different way. Huh. Trespass was turning over the sign. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I remember that. I flipped over the sign, and I made the crack about I'm authorized everywhere. Interesting. Now, I want to know what's up with this because I interacted with that machine multiple times and I didn't get my remedy. I don't know what you're supposed to do to get your quarterback. Okay. Yeah, what an odd. Yeah, it just such a strange game. I do have to say, definitely unique. Certainly not like the average game. I mean, that was yeah, that was pretty out there. And I do appreciate that, again, with some of these indie games, right? I love some of the non-traditional games that, come out and I think sort of challenge your notion of what a typical game is. So, what's my verdict? This one's pretty tough for me. I think I'm just gonna kind of go with meh on this, because there were things that I liked and there were things I didn't like, and it was just really. I think my problem is it's so far out there that it makes it a little, I don't know, unaccessible in a sense. I think it was just it's a, you really have to kind of invest yourself into this, I think, if you're really gonna get something out of it. I didn't dislike the game, but this is such a strange game that this isn't that kind of game where I'm like, man, I can't wait to play this 6 more times and get every possible iteration of everything, right? So okay, so I missed this. Apparently the anti-M thing, apparently I didn't interact with the machine enough times. I apparently was supposed to keep doing it, and that's how I get the achievement. So yeah, I'm gonna go with meh. It wasn't a bad game, but I also kind of feel like this is a very niche-y game. It's a very it's not something that's going to have a broad appeal. But I do salute it just for, I think, being unique and being a bit of an atypical experience. But having played it, I still don't know what's going on, and I suppose that's the point. Again, right? I think with some of these games, it's like they're challenging that traditional narrative, and you're kind of supposed to be. It's supposed to be a disjointed experience, right? So I definitely get that. So anyway, so that was Paratopic. So yeah, definitely a different experience for sure. And so we're at the end of the stream. So my next regular stream will be Monday, 9 p.m. Central. And so this is the part where we figure out what the next randomly chosen game is going to be. So let's see what the old randomizer has to say. What are we going to get? Oh, we got a Hitman game. Hitman Absolution. Okay. So now I haven't played a Hitman game since like the old Hitman games. So I know that they're like stealthy games, but that's kind of all I really know. But let's take a look at the store page for this. Let's see if there's maybe like a trailer.
A man will come and take you away. This man is different. He will protect you. Please don't judge him for what he might have to do. Maybe someday you will understand.
She's dead, isn't she?
47. I'll be damned.
I'm gonna watch you lose control. Lose control.
and you betrayed the agency.
You killed my boy, didn't you?
Interesting. You know what? I definitely like that trailer. What I think what's interesting about this is this seems a lot more action packed. Like I'm used to. And again, I haven't played Hitman in like ages, right? But like what I remember from the early Hitman games was it was like there was a lot more of the stealth, and I'm sure there's stealth in this game, but like just at least watching a trailer, like it almost seems like this game has more of a action focus on it, like a story focus, right? So it's almost like this is a little bit different from, I think, some of the typical Hitman games, right? Because I'm kind of used to like more of the like mission approach, right? Where it's like, you know, you get a mission and you have to like sneak around and you either got to like kill somebody or steal something or do, you know, you've got some kind of mission to accomplish. And here it seems like, you know, it seems like there's like an overarching story, like you're, you know, trying to save this girl. And so yeah, that's interesting. But see, clearly it's gotten really good reviews, so it looks like this is a pretty good entry, even if it does seem a little bit different from the Hitman that I remember. So yeah, this will be fun. So I will be playing this Monday night, 9 o'clock Central Time. Yeah, my regular schedule, as always, Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights at 9. Also this weekend, so we had a lot of fun. Wednesday I played Grounded and just came out in preview. Had a lot of fun with it, and my friends enjoyed it as well, and they have also picked it up. So this weekend, so sometime tomorrow, I don't know what time yet, but sometime tomorrow, I'm going to do a special stream with friends, and we're going to have the four of us play Grounded. Grounded lets you have 4 characters in Grounded. And just as a reminder for those of you that didn't watch Wednesday, so Grounded is a game, it's kind of a survival game. It's like, imagine Honey, I Shrunk the Kids as a survival game, and you have 4 different characters that you can play. There's 4 kids that you can play as, so you know you can have like a 4-player co-op. So we're going to give that a try tomorrow, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I enjoyed the hour that I played, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting back into that. So yeah, if you're interested in that, tune in tomorrow. And if you haven't yet, you can follow me on Twitch and get notifications. That's always the best way to keep up with anytime I'm going live. And I've also got a YouTube channel if you want to check out all my replays. So thank you for joining. Hope to see you again either tomorrow for Grounded or Monday for Hitman Absolution. All right. Have a good one, everyone.